There once lived a girl named Kisaka. She had 5 older cat girl sisters. Their names were Shiki, Kyodaru, Michi, Ritsu, and Phoebichu. They all lived happily alongside one another in a place they called home.
Yay!
Though they all got along for the most part, they had their individual personalities that eventually clashed, which taught them how to spend time apart. Kisaka spent her time drawing and creating characters and stories. She grew very fond of these characters. Some held so much significance that she often felt sad that they didn't exist. On her loneliest days, Kisaka wished and wished that her wonderful creations would come to life. But her wish never came true. Kisaka instead became stronger, bore the loneliness, and used it as fuel to write more stories. One chilly evening, Kisaka found herself daydreaming by her window, wishing with all her heart to be able to unite with the people who danced in her imagination. After falling asleep with a distraught expression, she was awoken to a bright flash in her room. Upon opening her eyes, she came face to face with a large pink portal that glowed above her bed. The girl was a little frightened at first, but quickly jumped into the portal without a second thought. It was then that she was transported to a beautiful world filled with gorgeous skies, kind people, and magic everywhere you turned. The young cat girl explored the land, getting to know several new people, and quickly learning the way the world operated. Near the end of her first day, Kisaka found herself alone once more, the familiar loneliness accompanying her. She clasped her hands together and wished one last time for her dream to come true. At that moment, she felt something hit her foot. It was a drawing pen. With that pen, she was able to summon anything she could imagine. Treats, animals, and even her beloved stories. One by one, she summoned the characters from her stories, bringing them to life right in front of her eyes. Finally, she was able to embrace the people that danced in her imagination and wept to finally have her dream come true. It was then that she was approached by a magical fairy, the one who granted her wish. The fairy made Kisaka promise not to use her new powers for evil, and then gave the cat girl the power to transform into a magical girl. When transformed, Kisaka would be able to summon her magical drawing pen at any time, even back home. With that, Kisaka said goodbye to all her new friends and returned home to her family, promising to come back to visit all the new people she met, which she did. The end.